guys, it's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 307th episode of Gantsilyera. It's a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So today is February 6th, it's a Saturday, and I made a small yarn haul from Shopee, and I will share this to you guys today. Um, Welcome to my old and new subscribers. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit me. So, I have been browsing some yarns from Shopee lately, the ones that I've seen from my fellow Filipino vloggers. So, I was eyeing it for a while now, and then last Monday, I was able to place an order for it. So, it is from a local seller here in the Philippines, and they are called fine cotton yarn, and each one of them is individually wrapped with plastic, and it really smells good. So I bought 11 shades of them to the colors that are bright. I lean more towards bright colors rather than pastel colors. So they are 100 grams, and I'm gonna show you each one of them. So I have 11 of them. It arrived, I think, last Thursday, and the place where I bought it from is Shopee, and it's coming from Valenzuela City. So this first one is called Peacock. So these are 8-ply fine cotton yarns. You can see it is stranded and not plied, and they have 8 strands to each one of them, and even though it has 8, it's still thin. So I think this is a fingering weight and close to the thickness of mercerized cotton thread. So I was quite excited to work on it, so I decided to make a granny square, and it looks a bit like the ones that I bought from another seller on Shopee. I have bought some gradient cotton mallows yarn from them, and this is how it turned out. So it resembles the stitches here. I think they are the same thickness. So for this project, these are using the cotton mallows yarn in 220 grams. So since this is 100 grams, I'm thinking that it will make a bit half of this long, I think. So I was able to purchase this color here, which I think looks a bit turquoise. So this is called Peacock. And there's another one. This one is in green, but they call it jewel green. Another one is the maroon color. Then the heather black. This one is called super lemon. It's a darker type of yellow. Then I have the dark purple. They have different shades to them, and I chose the ones that comes from the rainbow in a way. This one is called Magneto, but it is a lighter type of gray. And this one, I don't know why, but it is called Kacha, and it is a dark orange. This one, they also have different shades of blues and greens, and this one is called Electron Blue. Then the last two is this one. Really needed red with your hauls, so this is a cardigan red. And the last one that I bought is called Pusha. So it is a Pusha pink. So those are my purchases. And along with all those yarns, I was able to purchase some butterfly buttons. So I think it has 4 style to them, or so we have this monarch butterfly, I think I have 4 of the monarch butterfly, and I have 4 of this design here. These are the ones that Miss Sharon Lee used for her honeycomb stitch purse. Then I have 2 other ones. So I have this here and this green. So I have 10 all in all that I can incorporate to my projects. And along with those, she also gave me some freebies, which is the darning needle and some stitch markers. I already used the 2 for my other projects. So I'm happy to announce also that I was able to put up the tutorial for the bulky bottom wallet. I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna make a tutorial for the zipper, but out of a whim I was able to do so last Wednesday. So I also have a tutorial on how to put the zipper. So this is another finished object for me, or the first finished object that I want to share with you guys. So if you're interested in working on this, I will put the link on the description box below. I forgot to mention, if you wanna buy the yarns, the fine cotton yarns from Shopee, and if you're from the Philippines, I will put the shop name on the description box below so that you can also avail this yarns here. And I will try to make projects out of them, and I will share with you guys my point of view with them, or my review of some sort. So for the Shoutouts week 4 crochet challenge, I was able to work on this project this week, and it is the how to crochet a mini backpack. She has different designs to it, and this one has the rectangular flap and the rectangular bottom. So I worked on it using the Love Nuts yarn in purple or violet here. So this is how it turned out for me. I was able to work on it, although it's a bit slow to make because this part here is made out of single crochets. I lean more towards using half double crochet, but it is worth it for this project because it turned out really neat looking. So it has some strap at the back part, which is also single crochet. It has this handle here, and for this one I use some beads, although I don't have the ones that she used on the tutorial, so it is a bit tight using this bead here. So what I did for the other one, which is this blue one here, is I didn't put this bead here. I just inserted the string and put the beads on the end parts, and then I just make a ribbon to close it. And from her tutorial, she also uses an automatic to put on the flap so that the flap will be connected here, but I didn't do that also. I think it's okay like this, and I really enjoyed working on it, so that's why I have to. So that is for the Sharon Lee Crochet Challenge week 4. If you want to try this out, I will put her links on the description box below for this tutorials. She has other styles using Moroccan stitch. I really wanted to make a project out of the Moroccan stitch, and I have been watching those videos from her, so I think I'm gonna make those ones on my next podcast. And since my goal is to work on the half circle bags, I have been working on it lately. So now I have 3 done. So I was able to put the upper part for this bag here. I think this is the other one. This bag here. So that I can put the zipper on it along with the strap. I made another one, which is this third one. I was able to put the upper part and the strap for it. So now I have 3 done, and I have the last one. which is this one that I am quite apprehensible in working on because I don't have this color here on hand to continue working with it. So what I'm gonna try to do, since I still have this yellow here and this gray and this blue, I will also only use all of these three to continue working on it. I hope that it will be okay. So I have made the two flaps. So what I need to do is to work on the upper part and then the side parts and connect it, and then work on the other parts of it. So as soon as I'm able to finish all of these half circle bags, I will put the lining on it along with some pockets. And what I'm deciding upon is to also show the pocket parts of the bag on the Shopee. I will take pictures of the pocket parts so that they will know that it is an added effect on the bags. So I'm gonna work on that and then put sew the lining and zippers next. As you can see, I have had my hair trimmed again from Mama, since the end parts of it or the ends are becoming thin. So I decided to let her cut my hair. And as some type of side projects or whips, I'm working on this velvet yarn here. I started a project out of this in knitting, but I decided to unravel it and then work on an amigurumi. I wanted to make an amigurumi bear out of this yarn here. And I have been seeing some amigurumis on the internet using velvet yarn, so it is pretty interesting. So I decided to work on one. This is my first try in making amigurumi out of velvet yarn, so I'm hoping that it will be okay, but I think this wouldn't be enough for all of the parts of it, so I'm thinking of incorporating other colors or maybe buying another of this yarn. I'm hoping to work on it. So that is my whip. And then yesterday night, I just decided out of a whim to make another Tunisian crochet project. So this is using the variegated yarn from Love Nuts in these colors here. So I just chained 15 and then work on it up until I reach this. And this is a nice side project to work on. And I'm gonna turn this into a cell holder. So it's just fun having other types of crochet on the side. So I think those are most of it. If you want to contact me, I will put the links on my social media accounts on the description box below. I don't know why, but I am not able to open my Gantsilyera page lately. So I think I wouldn't be able to put or post anything there at the moment. So I have this thing that I have seen from the internet. It is a therapeutical type of goal or thing that I have seen there. So every day for 14 days, I am listing down good things that I am able to accomplish throughout the day, that I have a role on. So I am on my 5th day right now, on my 6th day. So I'm listing down all of it so that I will somehow, it's a therapeutic type of thing to feel good after all of the stuff or accomplishing stuff that you have a role with. I don't know how to explain it well, but I have been watching some therapy type of videos online, and that is one of the suggestions to list down 3 things that you made or that you did throughout the day. 3 good things. So I have been doing that lately. And I have some shout outs for Miss Distinctive Crochet, Miss Priscilla. I also have been binge watching her videos. And also Stitchin Ain't Easy, that is Miss Ashley. I will put their links on the description box below if you are interested on subscribing to them. So I think those are most of it. I'm gonna let you guys go now. As you can see, I have put here all of the old projects that I made in the past. And one of them is this dinosaur here. I think this is the first amigurumi that I made for Daniel. And I called him in the past Koichi. So this is my very first amigurumi. So you can see I used some buttons for it. And then I have made Daniel this alien here. So that is my background for today. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. I hope you have a fine day crafting, some family bonding time. Today's weather, it is sunny. It's becoming hot here recently, so the cold showers is beginning to diminish. So I think that's it from me. I just want to share with you guys all of this stuff that I have accumulated or I have been doing lately. So that's it from me. Bye for now.